Oh boy, did I just get out of this madhouse here. This freaking crowded Orion 7 OG Hybrid here at the 935, Wi-Fi equipped, just filmed a ride on it. And here I am at the intersection of Jane Street, Wilson Avenue here in North York, Toronto, the northwest end of the city. Physically, a little bit, but it is the beginning of afternoon rush hour this Tuesday, October 25th, 2022, just after 3 p.m. It is my cousin Emily's birthday, so happy birthday to you. And yeah, it's a kind of warm autumn day. Look at this, a lot of people getting on the bus there at the northeast corner of Jane and Wilson, and on the other side of Jane and Wilson is Sheridan Mall. You can't really see it, but it is there. I actually haven't been there in like years. My mom and I went in there a lot, and she was considering of getting like routine curry from that Caribbean restaurant there. This part of town is really has a huge black population. Well, I haven't done a walking video on the street in a while, and what better place to do it than here in North York? I'm probably gonna take this down to Lawrence. I think this part of Jane has the most commercial activity, though I do gotta watch my battery though, because it is now at 1 bar. I was debating if I should film on my phone or not, but if the light flashes, I'm going to switch to my phone, which still has enough battery. And yes, the 935 Jane, they're the busiest routes, one of the busiest bus routes in the city. In fact, the Jane Street corridor is like one of the busiest in the city, and they're in desperate need of adding in friggin' priority lanes like what you see on Eglinton, Kingston, and Morningside. Hey, look at this! You got two OG hybrids racing against each other. One packed bus and one out-of-service bus, probably starting at Pioneer Village. And there's Beverly Hills Drive, not to be or like Beverly Hills, California, which is an affluent part of Los Angeles County. Look at this, Afro-Caribbean foods. A lot of independently owned businesses here in the strip like Plaza. I'm not sure what neighborhood this is, though. I did not do any research. I just came straight from Jane and Bloor, the Lambton Baby Point neighborhood. Beautiful neighborhood. All decked up for Halloween in the fall colors. Look, Toronto Faux. Hey! There's a location at Dufferin and Castlefield. I did not know this is here. And now we are walking underneath Highway 401. Yes, 401 is the busiest highway in North America. I think we're in the Downsview neighborhood, if I'm not mistaken. Well, Downsview is like more to the north of here, but would you consider that? Well, anyway, as I was mentioning, this street can be easily congested at rush hours. I just mentioned it's after 3 p.m. and it's already a lot busy, especially on the bus. I just filmed a ride on the 935, got my seat, but there are a lot of people being so noisy, including these two teenagers, probably about my age or younger, sitting the other side of me, and then there's this other guy who I couldn't tell if he was crazy or not, but he was kind of like talking, mumbling to himself. But I'm still gonna post the video anyway. It's really not uncommon to see that sort of shit go down on the 935 and 35 routes. It's crazy because, you know, like every bus you see, it's just packed, and everybody's connecting to the Wi-Fi on the buses. This the routes used to be served by the Aero Division, and then they switched it to Mount Dennis. But almost all of the buses that are on the routes are OG hybrids. I don't see any next generation hybrids at all, or Proteras. So I filmed a walking video in the Lambton Baby Point neighborhood earlier. And before that, I went to Robarts Library to do some studying. This bus is not as packed, but might as well be. Here, look at this. Toronto Police, what is it? This is a Toronto Police facility. Look at this big ass gate right there. Hold on. I can zoom in the camera. What is this here? For Scenic Identification Services. That gate's gonna open up as this vehicle is coming by. This part of James Street is somewhat poor. Okay, not so poor, but wherever you see like a lot of like high rises around, like in a cluster, stuff like that, then you know that you're kind of in a half run down poor part of town. Well, this part of Jane is not so notorious anymore. It's actually Jane and Finch, which is further north of here, that used to be notorious. Still is today. That's my mom's old hood. And I wanted to go back there I wanted to go there for a while now. I don't know if I'll film a video with the camera though. Because unfortunately the weirdest shit can go down at Jane and Finch. But I will get out there very soon. And there's a McDonald's. I've been there before. And here's Falstaff Avenue on the left and Gordon McKay Road on the right. Forgot to... Oh man. This is my intro from now on. Like, you know, whenever I start a video, I always show my face. And I've already been on, like... I was hesitant to show my face at the beginning, but after I met Johnny Strides last year and I was starting on my YouTube channel, and then I was like appearing in other YouTube videos, like wherever in the background or featured, I'm not afraid of that anymore. And whether I'm wearing sunglasses or not, this Tim Hortons on the left is open 24 hours. And there's a Leon store. We are going to be passing by another highway. That would be the Highway 400. Which is, I would say, just down up ahead. Or straight ahead, rather. I'm gonna cross over to the other side when I get to Maple Leaf Drive. This car wash used to be at Keele and Eglinton, actually Chathui Drive too. And then when they closed down to make way for the Keelsdale station, they moved up here. Look at this abandoned office building, probably slated for demolition. And yes, yesterday was the municipal election. Once again, we have a very useless mayor. Another 4 years. Though the only thing I can approve of is his plan for affordable housing and the transit plan, but I don't even know if I believe in what is in this. Look, speaking of which, there's a sign right there, re-elect John Tory. Well, guess what? He has the high ground. Hey, Rustic Road. That goes all the way to Keele Street. 400 north. This is the starting point of Highway 400 that goes way, way up north into like Vaughan, King, Barrie. That's pretty much one of the ways you can get to Northern Ontario, like Sudbury, North Bay, by using this highway. And that's what my dad and I did a lot. You know, growing up, you know, we would go on like drives to Algonquin Park. And also, it becomes Black Creek Drive when it hits Lawrence Avenue. Look at that, there's an Orion 7 bus, another one. 1004, I think I saw her at James Station. Look at the view up north. This is what you call the master of street photography and street views, of course, on a busy Tuesday afternoon. I love seeing the vehicles go by. I know I did some studying earlier, but I wanted to use the rest of the day to like get out, because I don't think I'm going to do any of that for the rest of the week, as I have a midterm exam on Friday. But my friend Yahya, who has a YouTube channel, we're going to be meeting for the 5th time because we're going to be having another race. You know, this past weekend we went to Kipling Station and we raced the Pan TT6 Explorer, another fellow YouTuber friend of ours. So from there to Long Branch, we took the 44 and 110 routes while he took the 123. Looks like they just repaved the road here, eh? And by the way, once we pass or near Lawrence, we'll be in Richard's neck of the woods. Who is Richard, you may ask? He's my cousin. Close cousin, actually. You've seen him in a lot of my videos. And he did ask me, if I want to do anything, but I told him I'm not really free this week. We haven't done a video together since August. I'm also desperate to have him on, but he would still love to, regardless. Oh boy, even the drivers are bad around here. This is the Black Creek, if I'm not mistaken. And that's why the road up ahead is called Black Creek Drive, because it pretty much parallels the Black Creek River. I've driven along here many, many times. You guys already know I am a West Ender. Actually, I used to be, but still am. My dad and I would drive along here so many times when going to visits Richard when I was younger, growing up, because he lived in this area for all his life, basically. But he doesn't know that I'm here. Also, it's really not uncommon to see a traffic jam heading down south to Lawrence. When you head over to Black Creek Drive from here, traffic gets very busy, especially at this time of day. It's rush hour, so what can you expect? I also remember when they were fixing this part of the road up too. So I'm gonna cross over to the other side at Maple Leaf Drive, actually Church Street. Yes, Toronto has another Church Street. It's at the next lights up ahead. Of course, the main Church Street would be downtown. TTC was considering building an LRT line here. It's part of transit plan. They might still have that in the works, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. I would honestly prefer using buses along Jane. Yes, I know Jane can be pretty congested at times, but I think the priority lanes would do. They still haven't even gone to work on it yet. This is why Tory's government is so slow, and that's why people on Dufferin Street, volunteers themselves, decide to paint their own bus lanes. Their own. Because Tory's taking too long to respond. And he might still be, because he's still getting blamed with, criticism and, how he's overseeing the project. So I don't even know how this is going to work out. Because Line 5, Line 6 has been delayed a couple of times already. And it might never even be finished. So I'm just saying, but, Anyway, when I cross over to, oh my god. See, that guy in the Acura, that asshole almost was ready to turn in front of him, or I couldn't even see, but... I need this light here. Alright, now we are on the west side in the York Borough. I think in the Weston district. Yeah, Weston Road's actually not too far from here. Or what neighborhood is this? Maybe this is... It's just a P. Pelmore Park, something like that? That's my guess. I should know because I live not too far from here. That's if I'm at Keels Eglinton West, but... Really, I mean... Yeah, I do need to brush up on my geography. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know all these things. Oh man, all it takes is for one person to give me shit about recording. Now I gotta be aware of this guy that's walking up ahead of me. Yep, there's still... Okay, good, he's crossing. Oh no, he's not. He was just about to, but... Oh, Kenny. Okay, now he's making for it. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was just walking in the middle of the street here. Probably lives over there. Now this part of the town has more of these independently owned businesses, mostly, as I just mentioned, like Caribbean and all of nature. Look, George's food stores on the right. My dad also told me about a very good Jamaican restaurant that he had before. His friend in Vaughan recommended it to him, and he told me about it many times. And you know, as we pass along here, where is Lloyd's? I know it's on this side, but you can never tell because there's so many Jamaican restaurants along this part of Jane. It's definitely around here for sure. Goodies Classic Bite Restaurant. Now serving breakfast. Coffee Pot Cafe. Latin food. Caracho. Of course, there's a cannabis shop there. And nope, I do not consume weed or edibles of any type yet. I don't even think I'll plan to. I'm still young for that though. Hey, here's John Street. Yes, we do have another John Street here. Most of these side streets will take you over to Weston Road. Oh yeah, and also the border of York, North York, it really just varies in this part of the city. It's everywhere. Let's see if I can make it to Lawrence before the I don't think I even zoomed in or filmed the street sign. It's interesting because, you know, most of the time I'm filming bus routes or bus rides. It's mostly like in the early afternoon or rush hour. And some of them were bad time. I even had to scrap a couple of videos because of traffic mainly. But I'm okay with it. Sorry guys. On and off, I feel like that my throat's kind of scratchy or sore, or even as I hope it's not freaking COVID. And by the way, if you're COVID is still around and it will not go away anytime soon, which is pretty sad. Can't even fight this damn thing. I still haven't gotten COVID yet, even though I still have like either fears or not. Why am I out doing this anyway? Because, you know, good to get exercise, and, you know, making some bucks, of course. But, you know, I'm starting to like force myself to wear the stupid mask again. Because now, it was reported this week and last week, hospitalizations in Ontario are going up. Alright, Lawrence Avenue is coming up ahead. It's either I'm going to end this video, or I could probably end it at Theory Drive. I could also go to Richard's house, because it's a short walk from here, but I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of Man of Steel biz here. I don't know what that is. It's 3:27. Okay, should I I'm indecisive now, but I thought of doing another walking video after this, but camera's at one bar, and it's only gonna die by the time I wrap it up here. I've been to this Little Caesars once. I don't have it enough though, or lots very often. Pretty expensive pizza. Oh, and these guys are running for the 35B. Wonder what this used to be on the left. Another one of these interesting small-sized businesses, independently owned, as I just mentioned before. Love the diversity in them, the amount of like restaurants and bakeries it has. Oh my gosh, I still cannot find Lloyd's. My dad said it was literally on this side. Oh, as soon as I say that, there it is. That's the place he was talking about. Oh, now, okay, now as soon as I say that, my camera is about to die. Oh my god. Well, perfect timing because I am just about to end this. And it's gonna shut off anytime soon, so I'm gonna do my outro here. Guys, thanks for watching this. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my hours as well. And if you really enjoy my videos and you want to support the channel, you can always, or feel free to leave your tokens of appreciation via PayPal or Super Thanks. Doesn't matter the amount, it would be really appreciated. And let's end it off here at Jane and Lawrence. I'm gonna hop on the 32C and head home, directly home from here. There's the bus stop over there, but my bus is not here, but I have 15 seconds to cross. And perfect timing, that might be my bus right there. Or I hope it is. No, it's not, that's a 79. Okay, it's gonna die right now. It's gonna die right friggin' now. Okay guys, take care. Adios. Bye-bye. Sayonara. It's a hell of a view looking east along Lawrence. Alright, peace out.